Hello everybody, and welcome to another Ranchman Pokemon unboxing. Today we have two 151 booster boxes, which has 6 packs in each, so a total of 12 packs. So I'm super excited to shred these things open and see what we get. We're going for that Charizard, of course. So let's dive right into this. Let's go. Alrighty now, let's begin with the first box. I know I still got my dusty screen back there, but that's okay. We're eventually gonna upgrade my little setup that I have here. Ooh. I got a really good unboxing for y'all for next week. I can't wait. There they are. We have 6 Scarlet and Violet 151s. I'm ready to get into this, and plus we'll have 6 more here in a second. So let's jump in and see what we get. We're going for the Charizard, of course. I have such a hard time opening these packs. I don't understand the concept. I see other people just like opening them, no problem. And I struggle. I'm a struggler. So these first couple, we got to try to remember how this is. Is it 3? 1, 2, and 3. Maybe you're wrong, but let's find out. Oh, yep, we were wrong. Alright, so we got a Clefable, a Marowak, and a Muck. Nice. Those are some pretty looking cards. And then we have Machamp, Porygon, Electrobuzz, Rhyhorn, Erica's Invitation, Magneton, and Nidoqueen. So we screwed up on the first pack already. Well, I screwed up. You guys didn't do it. That was me. So let's get to the next pack. Let's go to the next pack. Keep trying to open this. There we go. I think I'm getting the hang of it now. All right. So is it 1 card then? Not 2? So let's find out. Ooh, all right, here we go. We got a Basic Energy, a Staryu, a Charmander. We got a Sparrow, a Bellsprout, a Seeking, a Butterfree, a Lapras. Ooh, we got a Machop. There's a good card back there. I see it. A Bellsprout. Oh. And a Gyarados. Ooh, that's a pretty Gyarados. I like that. All right, all right. I mean, oh, I don't know why I put the Machop in this other pile. But, you know, it is what it is. I've been getting so many Pokemon cards lately. I'm gonna have to do a video showing you all my collection that I'm building up. It's going ballistic. Come on, you. Come on, you. I want to know some of the cards that you guys have that are your treasures that you've acquired, like some elite cards. So let me know in the comments. All right, so we got Tanglia. And I gotta move these. These are not okay here. I'm gonna put them here. That way I can just drop these. We have a Coughing, a Psyduck, an Ekans, a Victory Bell, Big Air Balloon, a Primeape, a Dodrio. Oh, that's a hollow Dodrio. All right. A Nidorino, Rena, a Moltres. Ooh, yeah, and a Hollow Energy, Electric Energy. Nice. All right. All right. Sheesh. I'll have y'all know that I opened a God Pack yesterday. A freaking God Pack. It was all holos. It was crazy. I got so excited. So that was a life-changing event for me. Anyone else open any God Packs? Okay. I am on the struggle bus. I need longer nails, I think. Come on. Come on. There we go. We got her. All right. Let's see what wonders we have here. We have a Magnacarp, an Oddish, a Mankey. That's why I love the 151 packs. You get all of the old school cards just with new designs. Ugh, makes my heart so happy. A Cycling Road, a Scyther, a Charmeleon, a Tentacool, a Lickitung, and a Raichu. Ooh, that is a beautiful Raichu. I like that. That is beautiful. Heck yeah. And plus, I can pronounce all these cards. You throw in some of these new ones that they got out there, I slaughter it. I'm terrible at it. I sound like a fool when I try to pronounce all of these new Pokemon. But these bad boys, they make my heart happy. All right, let's go. Opening the next one. And like I said, guys, next week, you won't believe what we're opening. You're going to have to just wait around to find out, I suppose. All right, here we go. Next one is up and running. So let's do this, and then we turn. Ooh, a Cubone, a Vulpix, a Magnemite, a Caterpie, a Pharaoh, an Onyx, a Dragonair, a Tentacruel. Oh, look at that Mew EX and an Aerodactyl. Oh, that's so cute. We got ourselves a Mew EX. Oh, man. She's purty. She is purty. And, of course, a Bait and Stick Fire Energy. Wow. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Full art Mew EX. You know, I'm curious. What does a Mew EX... Oh, and man, it has a funny feeling to it too. It's great. It's kind of like raised. 205. Let's look. What does a Mew EX 205 go for? That's metal. I think this is regular. There we go. All right, not bad. Ungraded 1275. PSA 10 would be 84. That's not a bad looking card right there. I mean, it's set up like perfectly centered and everything. No scratches. Hang on, we're gonna have to put this in a thingamabob. Hang on. Intermission. Because that card is gorgeous. I actually have the metal one as well of this. So that is pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to put you in a glorious little sleeve. So there we go. The Mew EX. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're down to our last pack in this box, and then we'll open the other box and do another one. So let's go, let's go, let's go, everybody. All right, last pack in this booster box. All right, here we go. An Execute, a Clefairy, Another Machop, Porygon, Parasect, Cloyster, Giovanni's Charisma, Cycling Road, ooh, a Venonat, a Charizard EX. Holy cow. Wow, and the fire. Basic fire holograph. We got a Charizard EX and a Mew EX in here. That is, holy crap. I am super excited. Let's see, how much is that Charizard EX worth? I don't know if it's worth very much, but we're going to find out. 006. All right. That Charizard EX, why did it not pop up? Right here. It's not M's Charizard. Hang on. Why did it not pop up? Charizard EX 6. There we go. Charizard EX 6. Here we go. All right. PSA 10 is $50, but still, that is a beautiful card. And you know what? Maybe it'll go up in value over time. You never know. You never know. So let's put this in a beautiful little sleeve. And a sleeve. I mean, we got two gorgeous cards right there. Look at those. Those are beautiful. I am happy. That was a good booster box. Heck yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. All right. Moving on. Moving on. We're going on to the next box. Here we go. 6 more packs. Booster box. Let's open this. Ugh. Ignore the sounds in the background. Oh. All right. Boom. 6 fresh packs. Let's open these bad boys. And let's go for the Charizard. Can we do it? Can we pull the Charizard? Not the Charizard EX. We're looking for a different Charizard. We're looking for the Charizard that's flying off into the distance. Can we do it in this box? All right, here we go. Look at that Bulbasaur. He's so cute. A Dratini. A Growlithe. A Geodude. A Nidoqueen. A Victory Bell. Big Air Balloon. Ooh, that Poliwhirl's cool. I like that. Another Victory Bell holographic. And a Blastoise EX. What? What is going on here, folks? Man, that's, holy cow, 3 packs. Man. Hang on. I for some reason, my brain, there we go. EX9. I doubt this is worth, you know, oh yeah, $35, but still, that is a great looking card. That is a gorgeous looking card. Man, put that right in that sleeve with our other 2 that we have here. Look at that. So far, we got ourselves some nice looking cards here. 30 years. They might be worth a pretty little penny. You never know. You never know. Who would have thunk that the freaking nowadays cards, or, you know, the cards from back in the day, were going to be worth as much as they are now. So you never know. These cards that I'm pulling and that you pull might be worth more than those someday. Probably not, but it's nice to dream. I'm a dreamer. That's what I do. Like, I'm gonna dream that this video will do really well, but will it? Will it? And we lost our light, so I don't care. I'm just gonna run it. We got plenty of light here. We have a Tentacool, a Rattata, the Squirtle. He was my favorite Pokemon. Like, that was my Pokemon of choice back in the day. A Lickitung, a Venomoth, Daisy's Help, a Rattadash. Pika Pika! It's a Pikachu! I like Pikachu. Look at the Wartortle! And a Mr. Mime! Holy cow! Wow! We are just pulling huge cards! That is gorgeous! That is a gorgeous Wartortle. Wow, hang on. Wartortle 171. Oh, look at that. $30. PSA 10, 152. Look at that. I mean, this is worth more than grade 7 and 8. This, we got a huge banger there. That is big. That is big, ladies and germs. Oh, man. That is great. Okay, let's keep the fun going. Let's keep the fun going. Oops, hang on. I gotta move these cards out of the way so we can go on to the next pack. I know we're about to come down off this cloud here in a minute because we're pulling too many big cards. Too many, like they say, bangers. I doubt we're gonna keep this going. But you never know. You never know, everybody. You never know. All right, we got a Jigglypuff, a Staryu, the Charmander, the Sparrow, the Primeape, the Pharaoh, the Onyx. We have a Hunter, a Seadra, an Electrode. Nice. Nice Electrode. I love the color scheme on that. That is gorgeous. See, I knew we were going to come down off of that high, but you know what? That's fine, because so far we've got some heavy hitters here, especially this one, this beautiful Wartortle. All right, moving on. We still got 3 packs. We got 3 packs. Can we find the Charizard? I mean, we got the Wartortle. Come on, you... There we go. You just got to get angry. You got to get angry. You got to get mean. Movie quote. Who can guess it? Maybe I'll send you a free card. Sandshrew. Seal. That's a funny looking card. A Doduo. A Tentacool. An Ivysaur. A Slowbro. A Machoke. Man, I wish that was holographic. Oh, we got another Hunter. Gyarados. And a Dodrio. All right, all right. Coming down, coming down. Still got 2 more packs. Can we get the Charizard? Like I said, I opened the God Pack, and I can't tell you how amazing it is. Just every card. Like, there was, I can't even remember the name of the pack it was, but it had just, you open it and it's non-stop hollows. It was the highlight of my Pokemon run. Until we get that Charizard, of course, you know. You never know. Hang on, let's tighten this up. All right. There she is, the Dratini, Growlithe, Geodude, a Jigglypuff, the Charmeleon, Parasect, Giovanni's Charisma again, Pinsir, Hollow, Big Air Balloon Hollow, and a Machamp Hollow, and an Energy Hollow, yeah. Said the Machoke I wanted Hollow, but Machamp is still pretty cool Hollow. So, yeah. All right, we're on our last pack. Last chance to get it. Last chance to get it. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Wish I could use that music, but I can't. Alrighty then. Here we go. Last pack. We haven't had anything big since the Wartortle. Can we get one more big card? Alright, here we go. Rattata, Squirtle, a Lickitung, Venonat, Dugong. Oh my gosh, that Hitmonchan. That is a sweet looking card. Oh, I want that in Hollow. A Seeking, a Primeape Hollow, a Seadra Hollow, and a Clancy Hollow. That is a nice looking card too. But you know what? I am okay with not finding the Charizard this time around. Because out of those 12 packs we opened, we got 4 gorgeous cards. One of which is a big card. Wartortle. Man, that is gorgeous. Then the Blastoise EX. Who would have thought that this would be worth more than that? Charizard EX. And, of course, the Mew EX. Like I said, I have this in the metal. So, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, that Wartortle. That is gorgeous. All right, let's flip this back around and have a little chat about what's coming up next week. So, yeah, we did pretty good on those packs. Not going to lie. And I'm probably going to get this bad boy graded. See what we can come up with. And, of course, we have all of our other hollows. Still to this day, do I keep all these? Or are they just what you get rid of? Like, I don't know the protocol. And, like, all of the non-hollow cards, do I just get rid of those? Or what? I don't know. Someone let me know what I'm supposed to do. Because I have no clue. Like I said, I'm trying to get back into this. And I just don't know what the protocol is on that. So let's talk about next week. If you've stayed until the end of the video, you're going to want to hear this. Because next week, we have a big unboxing. I mean, this is huge. We are going to be unboxing and trying to get one of those rare Eevee Evolutions from a Prismatic SPC. Prismatic Super Premium Collection. An SPC. There is, what? 15 packs. There's 15 packs in here. And, of course, there's the pouch, and then you have the promo card. I'm sorry. You have the promo card and everything in here. So, we are going to be unboxing this bad boy and seeing what we can come up with in it. And you know what? Maybe I'll do a giveaway. I have a couple of these. So, let me know. Next week, would you like me to do a, I don't know, prismatic giveaway? Would you like to try to win one of these bad boys? Leave me a comment. Let me know if this is something you want to see in a giveaway form. And I will work on trying to make it happen for y'all. So, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully all of you are as excited about Pokemon as me, because I can't wait to open this and see what we can get. And like I said, it's going to be fun trying to hear me say all the names of these random Pokemon in here. But we are trying to go for some of those bangers of the Eevee evolutions. So maybe we can get lucky and get it and have a freak out on screen. So thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate y'all. And until next time, have a good one.